Well, hello everybody. It's Tess. I'm here waiting for Natasha to join me. We're both traveling back in time from the year 2079 so that we could do this episode for all of you. The 90s episode. Oh, how exciting. I remember when we started this show, it was good. It was a good time. But we've been through a lot together. The 90s have come back many times now. They are in style again in 2079, so that's nice. And time travel exists, so here I am. I'm now 90 years old. So we felt it was appropriate to invite our 90-year-old selves here to do our 90s episode. Natasha might be stuck in her time machine. We still haven't fully figured out how time travel works in the year 2079, but I think it's gonna be okay. Her time machine will probably start working soon, I assume. Yeah. So, the 90s, they've come back now? That's why we've all voted on this topic? We like the 90s again? I'm telling you, it's like every 10 years, everybody wants it to be the 90s. I love them. I do. I'm very happy about it. I do hope Natasha's time machine works so that she can come back too. I'd be very sad if I was the only person who got to come back in time. But we'll find out. Anyway, does anyone want to hear about what it's like to be 90 years old? I could answer questions about that. Or I can keep applying lip gloss because, like I said, the 90s have returned, and lip gloss is the best way to feel young. Really just glob it on there. I might turn this into a makeup tutorial video if Natasha's time machine doesn't show up. Maybe I'll make it a weird ASMR makeup tutorial. Something like that. There we go. Maybe another layer. Oh yeah, that's the spot. Now I look wonderful. Very youthful. I haven't had any work done. Can you believe it? This is what I look like when I'm 90. All right, let's see. It looks like Natasha's time machine might have shown up. So let's see if we can get her to join us now. That'd be nice. If her time machine has landed, we'll see. Let's find out.
Hello?
Hello, Natasha.
Hello?
Are you still in your time
Hello?
machine?
I'm stuck in a time machine.
It's all dark.
It's so dark here. Tess.
Oh no.
This is how I die.
We
I never knew it'd be this way.
We shouldn't have tried. We should have tried to travel back in time for the 90s episode. That makes the most sense. It
seemed like the only option at the time.
Of course. Past Tess and Natasha were saying we have a 90s episode, so we should invite Tess and Natasha from the 90s to travel back in time. And now we've done it. But you're stuck.
It's so terrible here, wherever I am.
I think you're stuck in the middle
Terrible
of the
and lonely.
space-time continuum or something.
Space-time continuum.
Well, I don't know if I have the note that Tess and Natasha from the past, from the present, as everybody watching knows,
From the
telling us
present.
what they wanted this episode to be. Really, they just shot us both an email. They said, reach out to them and come back in time, and we'll tell you what to do. That's all they really said.
What? Well, are they telling us what to do now?
Well, I have what they said. They said, well, first they said travel back in time.
Check.
When you're 90,
Well, mostly, I haven't
I'm
quite finished
90.
it.
The year that we're from is 2079. Yes.
Yes, 2079, the year of the 2079.
Yes, the year that I'm 90 and you're 91, and we're here to talk about the 90s.
The 90s.
This is about the 90s are in style again in 2079, wouldn't you say?
I'd say they've come back about 7 times.
I would say definitely 7 and not 8.
Not 8 at all.
Yes, there's been so many 90s reboots. You seem very concerned by your hair. It's beautiful.
Is it?
Yes. I've got my butterfly clips and I've been applying lip gloss.
Oh, it's so beautiful. They didn't let me bring any objects in the time travel machine.
What? A terrible time. What company did you use? What time travel company did you use?
Time Travco.
Oh, well, they're the worst. You should have used Lyft.
They're the worst.
Lyft, obviously.
I should have used Lyft.
They've created the best time travel program, but they're less well known than Time Travel Co.
I know. I made a mistake.
It's okay.
I made a big mistake.
I don't blame you.
What if I never get out of here?
You know what? I think that you will. And if you don't, we'll do the episode while you're in a time machine.
That's what we're doing now, and it's actually, I could get used to this.
I'm okay with it. What I think we should start with, I'm actually a little bit hungry, if you don't mind. I brought my favorite treat, which is a Lunchable.
Oh, the Lunchables.
Yes.
This is our go-to meal.
This is
for all times of day.
This is what everybody in the year 2079 eats. Oh, lucky me! My Capri Sun is fruit punch.
Yum! We have a theme song for the Lunchables.
Oh, what is it?
Lunchables in the morning, Lunchables in the evening, Lunchables at supper time. When Lunchables are in the fridge, you can have Lunchables anytime.
What a lovely song. Thank you for singing it. That is what is that their new theme song?
Yes, that is their new theme song as of about a year or 2 ago.
And how delightful, I got a Kit Kat.
What?
It's the treat that comes with your Lunchable. And it smells so appetizing, these nachos.
Can we talk about the right way to consume a Kit Kat?
Oh, we both know the right way to consume a Kit Kat is to eat the chocolate around and then eat each layer separately. You eat them all separately.
Absolutely. Otherwise, you've wasted a Kit Kat. Oh, the nachos.
Mm-hmm.
The nachos were great.
They are great. You know, we eat them in the year 2079.
It's all we eat.
And pizza. And little sandwich crackers.
Oh, yes, the pizza is the most phenomenal pizza I've ever had.
Is that your favorite Lunchable?
You know, I'm a simple woman. I love a good sandwich.
The sandwich crackers with the weird rubbery turkey.
I love the rubbery turkey, Tess.
Do you think we've become British in our old age?
I think so.
But that's only because
Time travel does weird things to you.
it does weird things.
Do you remember when Madonna went British?
Oh, she's done so many things. She
That's true.
She's
ran
for
alive.
president one year.
Did not win.
Did not win because we learned our lesson with celebrities.
Yep.
We
But
hope.
that was only 10 years ago.
So anyway, does anyone have any questions about the year 2079? Or about what it's like to be in your 90s?
Are there? Oh, I had no idea there were questions.
Well, again, I'm just reading from the list that Tess and Natasha from the past, who is us, what us from the past,
It's us
from
past.
present era for the people watching. Oh, are you okay?
Yes, someone's trying to get into the time
No,
machine.
who's trying to get into the time machine?
Someone's trying to get into the time machine.
Well, tell them to get out right now.
I will, but this is very concerning because if they can't get in the time machine, I can't get to where I need to be.
Oh, well, then let them in.
Yes, I'm trying to.
Okay.
Sometimes there's a key to the time machine and you can't find the key.
Yes, of course.
One second. Okay, there we go. I found it. Thank you. Some noises. Some sounds in the time machine.
Hmm.
Oh, look at this. We have all
Do
this
you
time.
think that you're going to escape? Is this the rescue team?
I have a rescue team here.
Oh, good. We have a rescue.
2018. Oh, this is so scary.
Do you eat
Do we eat Lunchables for every meal because you're in your 90s or because the 90s are back?
Both.
It's because the 90s are back.
I would say also it's both because, yes, the 90s are back, so Lunchables are popular again, but also I'm in my 90s, so I don't give a fuck.
Yes, I can eat whatever I want. I'm going to die regardless.
Yes, I've come to terms with my mortality, and I'll wear as much lip gloss as I want and eat as many Lunchables as I want. That's the rule.
I'll sit in as many time machines as I see fit.
Oh, well, you might die there. This is potentially the last time we all see Natasha. You will see her, obviously, in future episodes because she will be young and, who I used to know, but this may be the last time we see Natasha. She may die. I'm sorry.
Time travel is confusing.
It is very confusing. Well,
I did not have experience with Totino's pizza rolls.
Oh, I ate them, and I still do. Again, I am in my 90s. I do not care.
You're just freshly in your 90s. You just hit 90.
Oh, I only just hit 90. I don't know the joys of being 91.
It is good.
Oh, is it?
Except for being trapped. Besides that is good.
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that.
What else did Natasha and Tess leave us on the list?
Oh, well, they were asking, questions about the 90s and, if there were any more 90s reboots, and I said yes. I wrote them a letter. But we use holograms now to reboot every show. Every single one.
Sometimes we even use clones.
Sometimes clones. We've cloned Leonardo DiCaprio. He's still a heartthrob. Who else? Melissa Joan
Several
Hart.
times for all the different ages.
Freddie Prinze Jr.
Mm-hmm.
Amanda Bynes before she
My
went
personal
crazy.
favorite, Seth Green.
Same with Lindsay Lohan. We got them both in their prime cloned, and they're not allowed to age.
They will never age. Never again.
No, we don't want to experience that disaster again. Same with Britney. Dial-up, we've decided is a thing again. We all have Wi-Fi and all of that, but we just make the sounds because we love the 90s so much. I would pick Sabrina, but I think Natasha would disagree with me. Would you pick Clarissa or Sabrina?
Weren't they the same? Sabrina. I watched more Sabrina.
Yeah, same. All right, wonderful.
I liked Clarissa a lot, but I watched Sabrina go to college.
True. I'm still afraid that Y2K might happen.
It's very possible.
It's
clocks?
Now,
who knows?
Yes, we all know.
We all know. What how many nachos have you eaten?
I haven't eaten that many. Should I eat more? Because I'm going to. For anyone just now joining us, we've traveled back in time, and we're both in our 90s, and we're here to talk about the 90s. So if you have any questions, ask them right now. I'm eating a Lunchable.
I'm in a time machine.
I just drooled all over my computer. We come from the year 2079.
2079's the year.
In her time machine. Well, I've eaten approximately 2/3 of it. Actually, probably like 1/3. I didn't count how many there were.
We need an exact number for the boy test. He needs an exact number.
4.
4.
4 in future numbers.
Future numbers are different from past numbers.
I said 4. All right. Well, anyway, I've eaten 4 nachos, and now I'd like to play some Bop It.
Oh, I have not the toy Bop It, but I have a strange living Bop It in the car.
Oh, how lovely.
The time machine car.
Well, perfect. Would you like to go first?
No, you first.
They're bad, but wonderful. Actually, I love the Lunchables. They're popular in the future because they're good, and that's what we all think.
All right, you first at the Bop It.
All right, let's see how far I get.
Solo. I score 21. Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Twist it. Bop it. Pull it. Pull it. Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Twist it. Pull it.
on this light?
Bop
Is
it.
it bothersome?
Pull it. Bop it. Twist it.
If it is, I don't.
Bop it. Bop it. Pull it. Bop it. Pull it. Yeah!
Ah, man.
38.
38.
That was really good.
Well, I'm still a winner even at age 90. Now, let's see you try.
All right. I have my human boppin here.
All right, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready, human boppin.
Bop it. Good. Twist it. Pull it. Bop it.
This
Twist
time
it.
machine
Pull
bopping
it.
is very
Twist
strange.
it. Bop it. Pull it. Twist it. Bop it. Bop it again. Keep bopping it. Bop. 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 Pull it. I think that was a
That was
twist.
a twist.
Ah!
Bop it,
Failed
what was her
miserably.
score? What
What
was
was my score?
13.
13.
Oh, well, it looks like I won that one.
Yes, you won. You've always been so competitive.
All board games can be operated by clones, which are definitely not slaves, although
No,
that
they
is
are
controversial. We do not pay them, but they
They're
do it out of joy.
Exactly. They love
But
games.
if you ever don't have a game available and you want to play it in the future, you just say, come here, I wish to
Grab a
play
clone.
Clue. And then guess what happens? 8
You're
clone
playing
people, or 6, show up. There's 6 characters, I think, in Clue, and they show up, and then
Yes.
one murders one.
Colonel Mustard.
And then yes, but they do it mysteriously. Or Monopoly, you say, oh, I wish to play Monopoly. And then the Monopoly man shows up and puts on a game for you. Yes.
And it's really a beautiful life.
It's really
Also, the
wonderful
game of
in
life
the year
just feels the
2079.
same.
Oh, very nice.
2079 is probably the best year of all 91 of the years I've experienced.
Oh, I would agree with that. It just keeps getting better and better. I mean, the 90s keep returning,
We
and
just
every
keep
time they
getting better.
return, it's better because it's not the 90s.
Exactly.
Yes.
You understand?
Do the clones buy you real estate too? Well, they do everything for us. Oh, do you remember? Hey, oh, look, I've got a cat from the future.
A future
This cat, I have a future cat with me who was trying to sneak some nachos. Right?
Oh, what a sneaky cat.
Future cat. Future cat, were you trying to sneak nachos?
Were you trying to sneak nachos? Be honest.
Be honest. Look Natasha in the eye and tell her.
Cats lie so much in the future.
They do so much. One is president now.
They lie.
Alright, goodbye, future cat that I brought with me. One thing that has returned is Stickly. Remember him?
Yes, I remember Stickly.
Yes. Do you want to play a game with Stickly?
I would love to watch you play a game with Stickly. Oh, there he is!
He traveled back in time because he wanted to play a game with you.
I want to play.
All right. Well, what he's going to do is he's going to jump in some goo, as he does, and describe it, and you'll have to guess what it is.
All right. I love this game so much.
It's a lovely.
Was that his description?
Well, his description is, oh, this feels like it's probably a treat from the 90s. It's looks purple but tastes blue, and you can eat it on the go.
Is it Go-Gurt?
Oh, it most certainly is.
Yes! Did you ever freeze them? Some people freeze them.
Oh, I will certainly have to, because now I have way too many.
There are questions about aliens.
Oh, yes.
The answer is yes.
Of course there are aliens. Of course there are. Well, this has been lovely, hasn't it?
This has been so nice.
This has
This
been...
was such a lovely break from 2078.
This is exactly what I was hoping this would be.
100%. All of us were hoping for this.
Mm-hmm.
All of us were hoping for
All
this.
of us,
You look stunning.
thank you. I will keep applying this lip gloss. It's very pretty, right?
It's beautiful. I feel I'll never get out of this time machine.
Oh, I do not think you will.
I feel I'm trapped here forever, and I just want you to know that I love you so much.
Well, how about we have one person who can give us some suggestions for voting for next time? Some ideas for themes.
So that the youths can have the next episode,
Oh,
even if I'm gone.
well, you may not be here, but Natasha from the past will be.
Yes, she'll have to do it. I trust her. I only trust her a little bit, though.
I trust her with my life.
She has such a hard time.
Well, don't we all? Who even knows where Tess from the past is? They call upon us to do their show. What are they even doing?
Where are they?
Where are they even? Off drinking, probably. That's
Of course.
arcade
That's all
games.
they do. Oh, these are good ones.
Oh, Trevor, how does it feel to know that you are picking the theme for the next episode?
You know what's funny is in the future we've done all of these themes.
We have. We actually know what the theme of the next episode is going to be. But we're just letting
We do, but we can't spoil.
We're letting you pick options even though we know what will be chosen. You may have already...
what's gonna happen.
Okay. Oh, give me 3 more.
3 more.
Okay.
Doctor Who. This would have been an appropriate time for that.
Well, we could use a TARDIS, but we're not there yet.
Not there yet.
Not yet. Clue.
Clue, it's a good board
one
game.
more.
I wonder if I could break out of here.
Well, it's possible, but...
Jump out of
Oh, look at
How about it,
All
girl?
right, our theme for next time will either be
Tuck and roll.
Tess and Natasha from the past. Theme for next time will either be Aliens, Arcade Games, Doppelgangers, Oktoberfest, Doctor Who, Clue, or Mummies. And I can tell you it is absolutely one of those. We know. You know what's
It
funny
is
though?
absolutely.
You suggested too that were not included when we did this in the past. So how interesting. But I already know what
Time is
so
changing. We're shifting the timeline.
we have already messed with the space-time continuum by coming back to save those lazy bitches, us, from the past who knows what they're doing.
You know, I have to respect the YOLO lifestyle.
I respect it entirely. All right. Well, should we close this episode by
I think the national anthem.
I think we might as well end it by singing the national anthem, because what else is there to do in a situation like this when you're trapped in a time machine and likely dying?
Absolutely. All right. Do we count of three?
I think we should count to 3. One,
1,
2,
2,
and
3.
3.
I
Want you to know
you to know
that
that
I'm
I'm
happy
happy for you.
I
I
wish nothing but
nothing but the best for you both.
an older version of me. Is she perverted like
Is she
me?
perverted like me?
I don't think we're on the same time. Would she go down
I think
on
we
you
are.
in a
Go
theater?
down on you in a theater.
Does she speak
Does
eloquently?
she speak
And would she have your
eloquently?
baby?
And would
I'm
she
sure
have
she'd
your
make a
baby?
really
I'm sure she'd
excellent
make a
mother.
really excellent mother.
Does it sound like we're at the same time
Cause
to
the
you?
love that you gave that we made wasn't able to make it enough for you
To
to
be
open
open
wide.
wide. No.
No.
And every time you speak her
every
name, does she know
time
how you told me
speak her
you hold
name,
me
does she know
until
that
you
told me
died?
hold me
Till you
until
died,
you
but
died,
you're
till
still
you died,
alive.
but you're still alive,
And
and I'm here
to
to
remind you of the
of
mess
the mess
you
you left
when
when
you
you
went
went
away. It's not fair
It's not fair
to deny
to deny me
of the
of
cross
the
you
cross
bear.
I
I
bear that
bet
you
that
gave
to
to me.
me. You
You,
are.
you, I don't know.
Well, do you think that was enough of the anthem, or should we keep going?
No, I suppose we should finish if
We should
started.
finish the anthem. You seem very well. Please look peaceful.
Peaceful.
I'm not quite as
I'm
well.
not quite as well.
I thought
But
you should know.
you should know.
Did you forget
You
about
forget
me?
about me.
Mr. Duplicity.
Mr. Duplicity.
I hate to
I hate to
bug
bug
you in the middle of dinner. It was a slap in the face. How quickly
How
I-
quickly
I was replaced. And are you
And are you thinking of me
when you fuck her?
when you fuck
So maybe that one.
Cause the love that you
Gave
gave
that we made was never enough for you to be open wide.
open
No.
and wide.
And
No.
every time you speak her
Every
name,
time
does
I
she know
speak
how
your
you told
name,
me
that you know that you told me you'd hold me until you died.
Till you died, but
Till
you're
you
still
died,
alive.
but you're still alive. And I'm here
To remind you
to remind you
of the mess you
of
left
the
when
mess
you went
left
away.
when you went away.
It's not fair
It's not fair
to deny me
to deny
of
me
the cross I
the
bear that
cross
you
I
gave to
bear that
me.
you gave to me.
You
You
ought to know.
I don't know.
Okay, we're very close to being done.
Very close.
We're gonna make it through. Cause the joke that you
Yep,
laid
it's
in
a
the
long
bed, that was
anthem.
me, and I'm not
Played in
gonna
the bed, that
fade
was
as
me,
soon
and I'm
as
not
you
gonna
close
fade
your
as soon
eyes.
as you close your eyes.
And you know it.
And you know it. And
Every time I scratch my nails down someone else's back, I hope you feel it. Well, can you feel it?
Well, can you feel it? And I'm here to remind you
Of the mess you left when you went away.
when you went away.
It's not
It's
fair
not fair
to deny me
to deny me
of the cross I bear that
of the
you
cross
gave
I
to me.
bear that you gave to me.
You
You
ought
You
to know
You I
why
don't
I'm
know.
here to
I'm
remind
here to remind
you
you of the mess you left when you went away.
It's not fair
It's not fair
to deny
to
me
deny me
of the
of
cross
the cross
I
I bear
that you gave
that
to
you
me.
gave to me.
You
You
I
I
don't
don't know.
know. All right, well, good job.
Good job. I feel very patriotic.
I suppose this is the end of you.
It's been a good 90 years.
Now listen,
91 years.
I'm going to call the time police right now, and they're going to come get it sorted out, and we'll find a clown to come save you. I'm sure you have one in the car.
I hope we. Did you say find it?
If I snap my fingers, somebody will appear in that car right now. I'll send one of our favorite people from the past to come save you, and if they show up, then
no
we'll
way
know
they'll be
that it's
able
going
to
to be
hear.
okay, and we'll just end the episode and it'll be fine. Right?
They will not. No one can get into this time machine.
No one can. Oh,
I hold
well,
the key.
I see. Well, so you locked your key inside the time machine. And you are the key.
Listen,
It's complicated. I understand. Well,
I did my best.
I believe that you're going to make it through, but that's, I think, all the time we have. And it's probably best that
It was all the time.
It is. It is well past the time that we have.
I need to just pay my respects, think about my life, my choices I've made.
I think that you're going to make it through, and I plan to see you when I get back to the future. Now, I'll call sometime, police. I love you. If I don't see you, you are the best friend.
You are the best friend as well.
But I know you're
Goodbye.
going to make it. Please make it.
I'll try my best.
I'm not going to let you die in a time machine, going back in time, trying to save the worthless, lazy past selves of us
Ah,
who couldn't even be bothered to do an
stupid.
episode tonight. They have to call
Well,
on their elders.
what are you doing that's more important than
Absolutely
this?
nothing, that's for sure. I don't remember it.
Do they know how big this show gets?
Oh, they don't. But they will. They will.
All right, should I?
I'm gonna come find you. And I'm gonna save you.
Thank you.
I'll see you soon.
Thank you.